Welcome to Disembodied Screams. Spoilers possibly may be proceed with caution. With all that said, let's get started and dive right into Terrifier 2. First up, gore and effects. Just like Terrifier and Terrifier 3, neither of them or this one disappoints in that department. Kills look very realistic and are very intense, as they always are for a Terrifier movie. The kill that I keep thinking about is when Art pretty much dismantles Allie, played by Casey Hartnett. She went through absolute hell before, I assume Art put her out of her misery. Probably didn't. Knowing Art, he probably laughed and just left it as is. That's what he does. He might have just sat there and watched her die slowly. Who knows? That's Art. He's a menace, a very bad menace, and a very evil menace. Sienna's mom, headshot extreme. Up there with Maniac and Scanners for some of the best headshots that I've ever seen on screen. I might as well mention Brooke and her dismantling and her boyfriend's crotch dismemberment as well for memorable kills. This movie, like the other two Terrifier movies, is a gorehound's delight. You will feast heavily in this movie if you enjoy gore. It's abundant and it looks realistic. It looks very graphic. It makes you wince a little bit and sit back in your seat. Kudos for the effects team in this movie and the other two Terrifier movies. Story, script, directing. Damien Leone once again proves he knows how to direct a movie. For its length, it doesn't feel that long. Most slasher movies might feel long with this length. This one doesn't. There's plenty of story to dive into. Would I have liked it to be a little less long? Probably. I prefer my slasher movies an hour and 30 to hour and 50. Maybe 2 hours tops if you're really strong, like a Scream. Something that has a really meaty story to it, which this one does. Solid movie. Damien did a great job with all that part of the story, script, and directing. Acting, I'm going to get her name right this time. I keep saying Laura instead of Lauren. Lauren Lavera, Oscar-worthy performance. She's a star, a true scream queen, an epic final girl, an iconic final girl already, up there with the Nancys and the Jamie Lee Curtises and all of them. She's up there already. She's awesome. She's also one of my personal favorite final girls. What else did I say in my notes? Standout actor. She'll be a force to be reckoned with in whatever she does in the future. David Howard Thornton as Art. Has already brought so much life to this villain. He's already iconic. This villain will be around for years to come. I could see them pulling Art out of these Terrifier stories, this storyline. I'm actually having just in his own kind of movie. Art has become so big that he does not need Terrifier anymore. You can put him in about anything, verses or anything like that, and he would be outstanding there. So Art the Clown, kudos to David for bringing that villain to truly gruesome life. You truly love to hate him. Rest of the cast was solid too, no complaints. Score adds a lot to the grime and slime and grit of this film. Nothing like a synthy score to bring all that out. It just fits so well. One more category I'm going to add for this review, this quick review. The carnage category, because when Art and Sienna start throwing down on each other, trying to end one another, goodness gracious, the amount of torn flesh, splattered blood, pain these two endure is mind-boggling. I mean, you clench your teeth and your butt cheeks while you're watching it, because there is some brutality going on. Even Sienna's little brother takes a whooping too in this one. It's hard to watch at times. It's just like, ooh, God, they just wear each other out in that one, in those scenes at the end of the movie. All in all, great revisit. One that seems to be getting better the more I watch it, like the first one. I will go back and watch Terrifier 3 again eventually. That one's not one high on my radar to rewatch because it was a tough one to sit through. But Terrifier has actually grown on me a lot the more I've watched it. All right, that's it. What are your thoughts about Terrifier 2, the first Terrifier, Art the Clown, Terrifier 3, whatever? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, like, subscribe, stay tuned, and just keep watching. And yeah, have a good one.